Hello everyone, my name is Cilantro. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV. I'm playing as Morocco. I'm going for the Georgia on My Mind achievement, wherein I conquer all three of the Georgian areas, one of which is the country over here, way over here, one of which is the state in the Americas, and the third of which is an island way far south on the map. Last time we were sort of dealing with the post-war stress that we've incurred, and I'm currently trying to reorganize my army and otherwise just get myself back on my feet after we lost a few provinces, unfortunately. So we're going to have to keep in mind that it's very likely we're going to be attacked by Castile again. So we're going to want to try to do whatever we can to mitigate any potential damage that may bring about. In the meantime, I want to rescue these guys as my colonization effort is finished. I'm going to use my boats there to transport my troops over using the auto transport feature, which is quite handy. If I want to explore, which I do want to explore, I'm going to need to use heavy ships. Now, heavy ships, 0.44 ducats per month. That's very expensive. I'm hemorrhaging money right now. I have interest I'm dealing with. I have war reparations I'm dealing with. So it's going to be a very rough financial road for the near future. But I do need to start exploring. Because the further behind... this game is all about snowballing. And if I don't snowball, I'm going to have some serious trouble. I will likely end up picking up the overseas exploration ability here. This will give me extra colonial range, which will help. But I think I need to build the ships, like, now. Unfortunately, their upfront cost is also 46 ducats. So if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to take out a loan. After the previous expansion, I forget which expansion it is. It changes how exploration works. You need, I believe, 3 light and 3 heavy ships. I think it's either 3 light, 3 heavy, or 3. I know it's 3 heavy for sure. So actually, let me take these guys into port. I'll see exactly what I need. Oh, I might actually be able to see it here. You explore 3. Okay, so it is 3 light and 3 heavy. So, God, I've already got like 6 loans. Yeah, literally 6 loans. So we're going to have to take another loan. And we're going to build some ships. I may be overstating how important it is to get these early things done. I don't know, but that's the beauty of this game, is that I can get the experience that I need. So how many... Okay, so I do have light ships, so I don't have to make those at least. Mazab, if we could actually re-ally them, there's a good chance we will be able to... we're forced out of an alliance due to a truce that was drawn up between Mazab and Tunis. I may be able to still get them to become my vassal at some point, but we'll see. In the meantime, I really should be fabricating claims. That is not fabricating claims. That is. Because I am going to want to expand to the south. I did ally Masina. They are my ally right now. But I do have some other places I can fabricate on. So, and I don't really have the manpower nor the money to finance a war at the present time. As soon as those ships are done, actually let me grab, and I'll split these guys off. And you 3 come down here and get ready to be part of my exploration troop. You guys can go back to protecting trade in Tunis. There we go. All right. I could send my if there's no natives here, I might as well send a colonist. It's going to cost me 2 ducats per month, but I believe there may be some sort of penalty for not having these 2 be connected, and regardless, my money is just going to be in some serious trouble. Actually, I can drop my army maintenance down to nothing, and that'll save me a good chunk of change. Yeah, there we go. Save me a lot of money. I can always reduce inflation as well if I need it. As much as I do want to become a naval power eventually, I feel like focusing on finishing my first idea group is more important. I need to get to that second colonist as soon as possible. Unfortunately, my second idea group would probably be good to be a Diplo-based one as well. I could get something like trade ideas to really bring in some extra cash, but I can't really do that. I have to have at least one other idea group before I start into that one. So, sorry, Diplo Tech, but you're going to have to go on the back burner for a little while. Go ahead and grab this before I forget. That also gives me extra naval force limit. Not that that really matters. And none of these really particularly get me any money, at least not anytime soon. So, that is a little unfortunate. 17 settlers. Do we have any colonization missions? We still have the spice one. I'm going to cancel that. Okay, so we have finished our fabrications. I'm going to continue fabricating as much as I can to save in on anything that I might get from future expansion. Okay, we've already fabricated on all those claims. And we don't need to fabricate here because these are actually our cores. Really hoping Castile just starts getting their butts kicked. That would be very nice. Fortunately, with them allied to France, Brittany, Portugal, it's a very powerful alliance. I am just not having a good time of it this game. I've been unable to do anything to stop the Ottomans, and they've been aggressively expanding, including, I believe, taking some territory up here. If the Ottomans are capable of expanding into Europe, that's even scarier. That's alright. It's a challenge. Challenge that I want to meet face first, head on. I just wish there was something I could do to break out, either break up this alliance or drop my rivalries. Because they still consider me to be a rival. See what I can do to improve my relations with France. It's very unlikely I'm going to... It's very unlikely I'm going to be able to earn an alliance with them. Or even England, for that matter. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Castile, Portugal already got the alliances to France and England, so... Not a whole lot I can really do about that. Thankfully, we're making a good amount of cash right now, despite the fact that we do have our loans kicking our butts right now. I wonder what happens if I probably don't want to know, but I wonder what happens if I don't pay my loans off in time. Or if they just fall through. I really don't know how that works. I've never had to take loans before. Looks like I have one coming due in October. Hope I can pay it off. Guess I could always just take more loans. I guess we'll see what happens. Could be disastrous, I don't know. I have no advisors. Oh, my focus is available again. Alright, so before I go changing it, I don't know. I mean, admin tech is very useful. Military tech is very useful. Maybe I should focus military tech and get caught up military-wise. I feel like that's probably the best call right now. I'm going to focus military for a while. Try to get that all caught up. What else can I do to squeeze some cash out? I guess I could cancel the colonization. It's not quite enough to be self-sustaining. And actually, you know, even recalling the colonist doesn't do anything. The colony's still there, and I'm still paying the 2 ducats per month. So I guess we're just going to find out what happens when I can't repay my debts. Vassalize. I would love to vassalize Mazab, but I can't. Can't get them high enough. Oh boy. Oh, alright. Well, we're eating the stability drop because I cannot afford to lose any more money. Global. Ooh, there we go. Global settler increase. That is huge. It takes me from 15 to 35 settlers per year. That is not bad at all. Alright, so my boats are done. So let's get those over here. Actually, I'll just have all these guys go into there. I guess I don't really need to send transport ships, so we'll send those guys away. You are going to get an explorer, which I don't have enough Diplo power for. Okay, so truce with Yao is over. Yao is... Who's Yao? I don't know who Yao is. But I'm no longer at truce with them. It's good to know. Alright, as soon as I hit 50 Diplo power, I will fire up an explorer. We'll finally be able to explore and see where we stand in terms of our colonization. So what happened with the whole loan thing? December 14th. I thought it was October 1493. I guess not. I should have enough money to at least pay that one back by the end. Alright, still waiting on the Diplo power. Can build province improvements. Nope, I have debts to pay, unfortunately. Let's see here, do I... Being ahead of time would give me 20% of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get ahead of time, unfortunately. Mamluks are going in on Venice. Really? Interesting. Where? Oh, Cyprus, I guess? Huh. Sure. Why not? Okay, so we just lost... Alright, truce with Tunis is over. Can we now... Okay, no. Oh, because we took a separate piece, we can't do that anymore. Alright, well, let's go back to fabricating. I would like to keep those if I can't help it. Keep those claims. One more tick of Diplo, I think we're there. Now we only got 5, so it's going to take 2 ticks of Diplo to get there. Okay. Alright, Explorer. You go on an Explorer mission. You should... First, let's do the Ivory Coast. And then we're going to need to head out to Africa, because I need to see where all down here I can explore, and... Or where all down here I can colonize, if anything, to be able to jump further. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay. Alright, well... Let's see here. Let's do the waters of Brazil. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that I can actually... I think if it tells you that there's an exploration mission, there's no chance your boats will sink. Normally, if your boats are out to sea, you'll eventually eat attrition, and then they'll just die from being out to sea too long. But I believe as long as you're doing an exploration mission, you're fine. So... Okay, so we will repay that one. So there we go. One of our loans paid off. I'm looking not only for, and I don't recall where all those islands out in the sea. I don't know that there's a whole lot of them, unfortunately. I'll give in to their demands, as I want to remain low piety for now. My Tesla coils will remain offline. Alright, France, Castile, Portugal. Oh, God. And they're not at war with anybody right now, either. That's not good. Okay, and yeah, Castile's fabricated a claim on Tlemcen. We may be eating another war very soon. Okay, coast of Brazil. Alright, before any war potentially fires, I want to see if I can pick up any allies at all. Still not going to be able to get any. I have a couple, but I don't know if it's enough to really keep these guys from attacking me. I just have nobody to help me out here. Get an alliance with Songhai will greatly decrease my ability to conquer here to the south. What about you guys? Who are you? Here, you can... We'll be cool allies. I would love a royal marriage, thank you. Okay. Slaves allowed. It's nasty business. Eventually you can abolish slavery, which is kind of nice. Alright, my Diplos aren't really moving around right now. That's not good. Let's improve relation with some neighbors. The allies that I do have, I want to make sure I'm keeping them appeased for as long as possible. Is there any chance of getting... maybe. I've already improved relation almost to the maximum that I can. I guess I could go for a royal marriage, though. Oh, no I can't. Because they're Catholic. So no such luck there. Alright, so Portugal has already started colonizing. As far as the rest of it, I don't really know. I'm going to need to get a conquistador over there to start actually exploring on land. So let's split off. I don't know if 2,000 troops is going to be enough. I may need to let's make some more transports. I only have 2. So I want to be able to take that group of 4 across. Likely just going to be eating another war against Castile in the meantime. Yeah, their likely target is going to be Tlemcen, as they do have a claim there. Let's see if they're fabricated anywhere else. Okay. Portugal doesn't seem to have any claims either. If you could just attack somebody else for a while, that would be fine. That would just be that would be ideal even. I'm gonna need a conquistador. I don't necessarily want to do that now. We're gonna toss our actual military leader over here to my main army. Allied with Burgundy and Savoy. A chance of a Burgundian alliance, maybe? They're actually not in that bad a shape right now, so... The little Ottorinos still don't like me. I'm going to try improving with them. I doubt it's going to make a difference. Wow, actually looks like Mamluks are getting checkered up by Venice. Really? Is this AI ineptitude? I'm not sure. Yeah, wow, they're getting beat up. It's not good. Those are my allies. Alright, hopefully my exploration mission is coming back soon. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, what else can we explore here? Let's do the Chesapeake Bay. North America. How far is this colony? Okay, so just about halfway done. So that's good. We have almost... Oh, and my headset's dying on me. We've almost finished all of our new ships. Both of our new ships, I should say. So now it's time to recruit a conquistador with the best stats in the world. Those are amazing stats. And with you, you are going to explore right... Actually, let me get these. It'll be a little awkward if I don't just consolidate the ships right now, so we'll do that first. Actually, some of them... Oh, no, they're good. Okay. Alright. I want to move over as close to North America as I can. And I'm waiting for the what's a good word here? Incipient. It's a word, right? Incipient war with Castile. I'm sure it's happening. Did lose a couple troops, so I don't have like exact complete military prowess advantage over these guys. But I did at least win that fight, so that's good. Automatically chart nearby on... Oh, that's kind of cool. I will definitely do that. As soon as I get up to max morale, at least. Well, I may actually be involved with that. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just going right out. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for some more of my Morocco playthrough.